Hey up guys, welcome back to the channel. And here we are once again with the Hunchback of Cybertron, aka Amalgamous Prime. So this time we're going to transform him. He's a funny looking one, isn't he? I haven't had a good play around with him and the Evo Fusion Transformers yet. It'll be interesting to see what you can come up with. But I'm not too fond of it at the moment. He looks like a mixture of just different characters, doesn't he? It reminds me a little bit of Johnny 5 from Short Circuit, especially with these treads. Reminds me a bit of Shockwave with the eyes, the head. I don't know what this bit makes it remind me of, but it reminds me of something. And a bit of General Grievous in there as well. Okay, so enough yapping. Let's get transforming, shall we? So the first thing I'm going to do is take off these eyes, flashlights, whatever they are. Put them to the side. These two things in the back of the shoulders here, we're going to rotate them to the side. I'm going to take the head here and just pull this forward, pull this down. So we've got room, and it's come off as it always does. There you go. We need enough room to open this up here. Like that. I'm gonna pop this bit inside of it. Get it all up in there. It's the head, of course. And then this little bit here, I'm gonna fold that into there. Oh, it's not fully down yet, I don't think. Yes, it is. My bad. So yeah, I'm gonna close that back up. Let's reattach his head here. Right. And from here, we're gonna lift this all the way up as far as you can. Rotate at the waist. Oh, leave it there. And the legs here, we're going to tab them in. This bit's going to tab into this connection here, like that. Same on the opposite side. I'm going to rotate the legs around the lower legs. I'm going to collapse it all down. So we're going to just do that and then bring this bottom assembly down. And it will tab in there. It'll tab in quite neatly like that. There you go. Right, so I'm going to need to put this back on. But I'm going to fold this bit into this cavity right here. Fold the whole head and neck assembly into that cavity if we can stop the head from falling off. Right. So go on, get in there. Is that right? Let's try that again. This is the only part that gives you any trouble, really. It's not as bad as Solus Prime, at least. Oops. Right. There you go. I believe that's enough. Right. So now for the arms. So now, just straighten these out here. Like this. Fold these arms back. And it will tab in just underneath here. See that little tab there? You want to get it underneath the grey part with it, which was on the back of the shoulder. And you want the rear arms so that the yellow panel is facing down and the palms are facing down as well. So straighten these out as well. There's no tabbing connection here, but just straighten them out. Palms facing down, like so. And from here we can just connect his scythe. So I think there's two ways of doing this. I think you can have it like that. Let's put the eyes on as well. Where are they? Where do they go? Here we are. So you can have it, I believe, like that, or you can tab it in here. There's these bits here. Tab into the inside leg. Just gonna. There's one. There's one. And there's the other. So, well, there you've got a, leverage assembly. You can aim up or down, like so. And that's it. That's how you transform Amalgamous Prime. And that's how you break off his leg. Well, don't break it off, it's supposed to come off. Yeah. So yeah, that's his alt mode. And you can also do this. You can make this little mini tank thing. And of course, because he's compatible with Evo Fusions, all sorts of other combinations you can create with him and the line of Evo Fusion transformers. I'll have to have an experiment with that myself at some point. So yeah, what do you think? What do you prefer as well? Do you prefer this? Or the robot mode? Well, not robot mode. Let's just call it standard mode for this one, shall we? Don't know which I prefer. Yeah, I prefer this one. Not this one, but the bot mode. Right, yeah, so that's how you do it. So that'll be it for this one. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for coming.